Welcome back to the Closing Laps podcast. I'm Matt from Breakard, joined by Cameron, former NASCAR Jackman. How's it going, Cam?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Good. Running a day late. Just had some commitments on Tuesday, which life, it happens. Typically, we try to go early, like on Monday if we can, and then this ends up happening here. Guess what? Coming up in July, we're going to have to do 2 of these from Hawaii, and that's going to be... We're actually going to do them. It's just going to have to be a time.
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be interesting because it's probably going to be like either 2:00 my time or we're going to have to do it at some other point in the day. But yeah, they will happen. But this past weekend, we had all 3 series in Dover, 2 of them for points, 1 of them for maybe the most forgettable all-star race we've ever had, which we'll get into.
Half.
Okay. Well, let's just get into it. What did you enjoy from the All-Star race?
The 2 big wrecks.
Lap 2, lap 73.
That's about it.
That's so funny.
It was eventful. It was eventfully uneventful.
Like the actual All-Star race, that being the 200 lapper there in the second portion of it, not very eventful. Like good racing, not eventful.
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I literally fell asleep watching it.
The other wasn't terrible.
No. What do they even call them? The segments?
Segments. Don't call them stages, call them segments.
Like, I don't understand why we didn't just make it a freaking points race. That's what it was.
So what annoyed me about it is when they first announced it, they're like, yeah, it's going to be 350 laps. So the guys that are in the all-star race will do the first 150 and then do the next 200. A points race, there's only 400 laps. So we just knocked 50 laps off. And it still took us 4 hours to do this race. It started at 1:05 Eastern time. It ended at 4:57 Eastern time.
It's ridiculous. It is. I did not understand.
So I thought the racing was actually pretty good for Dover standards. Doing the resin top to bottom worked out really well. So I was happy about that. I think part of me wishes that like we didn't have the scheduled segment or the scheduled breaks in the segment there in that 200 lapper at like lap 75 or whatever it was. And then Logano spun out a little bit later on from that with maybe like 50 to go, if I remember correctly, or 60 to go. I wish those 2 cautions didn't happen and we got to see this kind of play out naturally because I think it could have been pretty decent for it. But putting all 36 cars on track for the essentially what was the open, terrible idea. The format was bad.
Half of the cars were gone.
What cracked me up is when they went from segment 1 to segment 2, they did the invert for segment 2. And they were like, John Hunter Nemechek's on pole. As the camera cuts to John Hunter Nemechek on the hook, being pulled back to the garage. And it's
literally being pulled back. Like
we had to take 5th and 7th in that starting lineup, and that was the front row.
1 and 2.
Yeah. Just dumb.
It was asinine to me. Like, did not understand it whatsoever.
Yeah, Dover's not a track for an all-star race. Dover's a solid points track. Dover deserves to have a spot on the calendar. Only 1 race. Don't give it 2 races, but it deserves to have a race on the calendar. Like it can. My perfect. Yeah, it does. From a market standpoint, it does. But also from a uniqueness.
How far a uniqueness I'll give you. But like, there's other tracks up there that we go to.
Well, we only go to Pocono and New Hampshire now.
New Hampshire and Watkins Glen's not terribly far.
Yeah.
That market's almost as saturated as the Southeast.
There's 2 races there. The Southeast has got the Southeast got like 9.
It's got 4.
No, I'm considering the Southeast to be like Bristol.
No, I'm talking about Northeast. That's 4.
Oh, Northeast has 4. Yeah. Where we need to go is I will side with you on the fact that I think that the Northeast fans complain a little bit too much.
That they don't have any races to go to when they have races to go to?
Considering the Pacific Northwest has never had a race, and those people have been begging for one, and they're just NASCAR's still like, nah, We
No.
can't. You drive to Washington? Nah, we can't do that. That just doesn't make any sense. We'll send the O'Reilly cars there, but not the Cup guys.
Yeah,
That's an area of the country that deserves to have a Cup race.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about for 25 years.
Okay, here's more important, no more important. Dover or New Hampshire?
New Hampshire.
I think New Hampshire's a better race.
I think New Hampshire's a better race. New Hampshire's a better market for the most part. Dover, you could go to Pocono's a drive, but like you could go there. I don't know. I'm just amazed people live in Dover or in Delaware to begin with. So like it's one of those states where I just don't think about people actually existing. And then it's like, oh yeah. Which I'm sure you can say the same thing about like Ohio, or Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Iowa.
Hey, those are fine people out there in Iowa when they're not drunk and stumbling around. Wisconsin, dude. The race though, won by Denny Hamlin, best car of the day. Like nobody was going to beat him. You could beat him on a short run. Like if that race had like a 5-lap shootout at the end, maybe Chase Briscoe wins, but it was what it was. The fact that Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain didn't even get to start the actual All-Star race, dumb. Again, that's what the fault of this format. I struggle with that. Larson and Blaney putting around. It didn't feel like an All-Star race. 1:00 in the afternoon on a Sunday. No.
It was dumb.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't go back there next year. Like I really hope it doesn't.
Should be getting close to the schedule release.
NASCAR, I would say probably August is when NASCAR will release it. We'll get a Bianchi drop of it probably a couple days before. I'm trying to think. Like, we know where certain dates are going to be at already. Like, we know the 500's on the 21st. We know Watkins Glen's moving to September. Daytona is probably going to be that second race. I'm curious on where they're going to drop a couple of these races at. What are you laughing at?
Y'all do a great job in alienating your audience.
How's that, Jason?
Because we just said people.
Oh, just make fun of Iowa. There's one thing about you and I. It's the fact that we don't discriminate on where we'll alienate our fans from.
I live in Kentucky. I hate Kentucky. It sucks.
I live in Cincinnati, which is close to Kentucky, and I hate Kentucky.
It sucks. Trust me, it's not just Iowa. I can promise you that.
Did you see Ballistic? I'm from Iowa.
Yeah,
it explains a lot. Ballistic, actually.
Actually,
I don't mean that in a bad way. Yeah,
it checks out. Like
so I'm trying to find where it was at. So LMQ here says, move the All-Star race back to Charlotte, move it to the middle of the week, give Dover a points race back. I agree with giving Dover a points race back. What I struggle with here is we live in an era right now where a large portion of NASCAR fans say every track should only have one race. We should only go to each track one time. Now you want to give Charlotte the All-Star race back, which means that we would go to Charlotte and have 3 races on the oval. That's kind of excessive.
See,
to me,
I'm okay with not moving it back to Charlotte. It needs to be close to Charlotte.
Yeah, on the teardown, they talk.
The reason for the All-Star race was to give the guys time
at home,
back home.
Yeah,
and that stretch when I was in it was great. Like,
yeah,
you drive an hour, depending on where you live. You're home that night. Like, you don't have to worry about it. It's great. Like, that's what the All-Star race should be. Right? The pit guys for the Cup Series had to be there Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. They had to.
The amount of time that they're doing that should be twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 4 times a year, because we go to Vegas twice. And Phoenix does. Like, that's the only time they go out the same day. Or more than the same day.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
The problem with, so I understand people wanting to move the race back to Charlotte, right? There's certainly a nostalgia factor around it. People have a lot of good memories of the All-Star race at Charlotte. Like I understand that. At the same time, I struggle to put 3 races at one racetrack. And I know people are gonna be like, well, Daytona, has 2. If you move the Clash back there, then they have 3. Again, I don't think the Clash needs to go back to Daytona. We could scrap the Clash. I don't really give a shit about
the Clash. Did you see what Daytona said? Or Daytona? Did you see what Dale said? On the DJD
about the Clash or the All-Star race?
The Clash.
No.
About how he said he's like, the Clash needs to be everyone who won a pole or won a race, won a pole the year before. It needs to be 25 laps. That's what it needs to be. It needs to be because he said everyone in NASCAR is worried about putting it back in Daytona, because if it doesn't do well, then they're going to say, oh, the race at Daytona is not going to be good and viewership's going to go down. Make it 25, 50 laps at most, and they're going to be hauling ass.
The problem is with this car,
make the car good, and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, because right now, if you go 100% throttle at Daytona and Talladega, you can't pass anybody, which is the downside. If everybody's running 100%.
Could you imagine this short track package at Daytona, though?
750, just let it rip. I mean, they have to try something, and they're exploring changing up the spoiler for Daytona and Talladega, specifically for Daytona coming up in August, which is good. Like you got to do something right now because racing stinks.
Terrible.
It's bad.
Terrible.
But
give a new car.
Just build a whole new car now.
No, you don't have to build a whole new car.
Just use the O'Reilly car.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem with that, I know a lot of people mention this too. As soon as you give Cup engineers that car, like we're going to be right back to the end of the Gen 6 era, where let me rephrase that. The Gen 6 era struggled because of the high downforce, low horsepower package that they had. Like that didn't work.
Give them high horsepower.
Give them high horsepower. Give them throttle time, like off throttle time. And I think you're going to get a pretty good product out of it. But yeah, it's tough.
850 horses. Tony Stewart said this in a podcast that I saw on TikTok the other day.
I saw that clip.
There's no reason that I can go out and buy a 777 horsepower truck that has more horsepower than a NASCAR race car.
Yeah.
There's no reason. I can you could go buy a TRX right now and probably outrun every single one of those cars. Your Blackwing can probably outrun those cars.
Well, no. I mean, it does top out at 200, but when they go to the 750, I couldn't outrun it. But
you know,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Like,
yeah, it's tough. And then you go to a place like Dover.
Close.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It shouldn't be close. Like race cars should be race cars. Like that's why they're race cars. Yeah, but you go to a place like Dover and you've got that 750 package. And the racing was better, but again, I think we all watched it going, I wish we had 850 horsepower here because I think it would have made the racing better. You need to be off throttle. You need to be off throttle getting into the corners. Like that is
the only place you should not be off throttle at any racetrack.
Daytona
Talladega.
And Atlanta to an extent when you're on new tires. Yeah.
You're still going to have to come off throttle at Atlanta now.
Oh, yeah. I'm super excited for Atlanta in July.
Oh, dude, it's going to be insane.
Which, unfortunately, is one of the weekends I'm going to be not here.
I thought so.
I wanted to go too, and then as soon as I got sent the dates, I was like, oh, God damn it. It's fine.
I'm from there. I got family there.
Yeah, you can just go. Yeah, I'll be 4,000 miles the other direction. So
I'd rather be where you are. So there's that.
Instead of Hampton, Georgia.
In the continental United States, period.
Valid point. The All-Star race, though, I never want to see it go back to Dover. I think that was a great one and done.
It shouldn't have been a one and done.
We don't need to go there.
Never done.
The problem with moving it now and everybody's like, "Well, give Dover a points race." Where does SMI pull that points date from, and then move the All-Star race to? Or do they work out a deal with
Charlotte
ISC?
SMI or is
Charlotte's SMI, yeah. They're not going to lose their fall date because that's been a perennial playoff date, and they're not going to give it the 600.
No.
The only thing I can figure is maybe you like.
This is good. You're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this.
Okay.
You're gonna hate this.
Okay. I have an idea too, but go ahead.
Darlington only needs one race.
But that's an ISC track. So you could, are you going to give up the date at Darlington to give Dover its points race and then take and replace Darlington with the All-Star race? And not necessarily be at Darlington, but that date would be the All-Star race date then. Like that's the swap that would have to happen from ISC to SMI.
Yeah.
What about Vegas has 2 dates? Vegas does not sell tickets very well. What about the All-Star race being in Vegas?
Yeah, I could see.
It's a long way to go, but
I wouldn't want the All-Star race at Vegas.
Yeah, but losing a date.
I would want one race at Vegas. I think would be fine.
I agree, but here's a question for you. If you took away one of the Vegas dates, do you want it to go to Dover or do you want it to go to Kentucky?
Kentucky.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
I'd rather go to Kentucky than go to Dover. Dover sucks. I hate Dover. I
want Dover to be an asphalt racetrack. Get rid of the concrete, make it asphalt. Make it the same asphalt that you used at Atlanta, where it's starting to wear pretty quickly. Do that in Dover. Like, give us something different. I get it.
It'd be insane.
You got the whole Miles the Monster thing. Guess what? Miles can be asphalt now. Like, it's fine.
Like, the racing. When was the last time we had a good race there?
2016. Honestly, it's the last time I can remember having a good race there. That was Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Matt Kenseth battling it out for the lead or for the win in that spring race. So it's been a decade.
Yeah.
But
I'm okay with them getting rid of the All-Star race.
So I would be fine if they just combine the Clash and the All-Star race into one race at the beginning of the year. All the winners and past champions in that. You can run an Open, take 3 cars from the Open if you want to. I don't really care. And then
do that.
Just run it. Yeah.
We're making things too complicated.
Well, they're trying to make it entertaining, right? For the TV window. I'm with you.
It's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
It was not. There is not a casual fan on Sunday that sat down for 4 hours to watch Dover. No, we're not doing a dirt race at Dover either. A Steeler.
The Mud Monster.
Do you know how much dirt you would need for a 1 mile high bank oval?
Oh my God. Insane.
Marcus Smith's going to have to open a landscaping supply company just to have the dirt for the entire year.
They'd build a rock quarry just making the damn track.
His son Graham runs that 1010s Motor Club. Hey, Graham, guess what? You get to run the Motor Club, and you're also going to be running this landscape supply company because we now run a dirt excavation business every year.
Yeah, I like the KISS method.
Yeah, keep it simple. Stupid.
Hey, keep it simple, stupid. And guess what? NASCAR's pretty stupid. So
I hope that they want to do something smart, and then sometimes they do things where I'm just like, God.
It's not like the Clash sucks.
Yeah.
Like
what about
Bowling Green is great. It's great. That race sucks.
Hang on a second. On the teardown after the All-Star race, they talked about what if SMI ISC swap dates. ISC runs Bowman Gray now. What if Bowman Gray became the All-Star race? Think a Saturday night in May. It's warm in Bowman Gray. You run a modified race beforehand. You get the madhouse all riled up, and then you send the All-Star race out there for a 200 lapper. You're going to get the drama that you want out of the All-Star race. You're going to have people run into each other.
It's just,
and it's an hour from home.
The track's too small for those cars.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why you get the beating and banging.
Yeah, but like it's still like you get the beating and banging, but it's like you're watching a carousel.
Yeah. What actually made me laugh on Sunday was the fact that we wrecked 26 race cars or so at some point during this event.
More than that were in the All-Star race, probably.
Yeah, the race, the purse is only $3 million. The winner takes $1 million. Second place gets $100,000. The only person there that could cover the damage to their car was Denny Hamlin, and he had no damage. Everybody else took a loss going up to Dover. Had to spend money to stay the night there. All the teams did. Had to drive to Dover and then wrecked a whole bunch of race cars. So nobody came out of that making money, or even coming close to breaking even, other than Denny Hamlin.
Nobody.
Just dumb all around. Why not a road course? Yeah, you're good.
That would be stupid.
We tried the Clash at the road course in Daytona, and it was bad. Nobody enjoyed it. Unless your road course is going to be a really tight road course, then have a road course have SVG start last.
No, you need to have SVG start 3 laps down.
A lap down. I was gonna say, yeah, something different. Yeah, and then we did all that for a Hamlin win. Correct. This is off topic, as the person says, but the silly season is starting to get going. I'm starting to feel like Love might not have a spot to go. Would be a shame if he can't get a decent ride. Jesse Love will have a ride next year, whether that's in Cup or O'Reilly. He will be in a race.
I think he meant in Cup.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't say no yet. There's moving pieces.
Yeah, I still think he's going to have a spot.
Yeah.
Lime Rock Cup race.
I think the problem too. Yeah, it's too narrow. The problem too is the fact that the All-Star race needs to be at night. The All-Star race during the day doesn't feel All-Starry. It'd be like playing the Pro Bowl during the day. We did that for years in Hawaii, but
we don't even play the Pro Bowl. So
it's touch football now, flag football now. So stupid
games.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that.
It's games now.
It's the NFL Pro Bowl games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would be okay with just scrapping.
It'd be like doing the home run derby at 1:00 in the afternoon.
In the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thank you.
No. Or heck, it'd be like doing the Coke 600 at 11 a.m.
It'd be hot. We used to run the Firecracker 400 during the day, and that was hot as balls. The summer Daytona race. How does some drivers automatically lock in the last 200 if they crash? Because they were race winners. They were the all-stars.
That was considered the all-star race.
The all-stars. And then you had the people that had the lowest average finishing position from segment 1 and segment 2. They locked themselves in. It was a lot.
Are you going this weekend?
I was actually just clicking on that. We were on the same. We shared a brain cell there for a second, Cam. Tentatively, yes. Like I have booked a hotel room for the weekend.
So it's your fault.
Yeah. If it looks like it's going to rain all day Sunday, I am absolutely canceling everything and not traveling down for it. But we'll see. I would like to attend the 600, but I also don't feel like spending my night getting soaking wet.
Yeah.
When I could just watch it from.
You're not going to watch it from anywhere because it's not going to happen.
Comfort of my own home.
It'll run a week from today.
Now it'll run on Monday, but I also don't want to be down there for Monday either. Like the whole purpose of me going down was I have a couple purchases and a couple things that might be getting given to me that are going to go on the newly renovated Break Hard studio wall, which is not anywhere close to being ready, but will be ready. And I can't fly back with it. So I needed to drive down to pick it up to put it in the trunk or the back seat.
So there's this one too. I wouldn't mind it.
We did it forever. Running on Saturday.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. We don't have enough Saturday races. I know it's because they don't do the same numbers, but like we don't have enough.
Trivia question. Can you name me the racetracks that have hosted the NASCAR All-Star race?
Charlotte, Texas, Bristol. Dover,
2 more.
North Wilkesboro.
This track only hosted it for 1 year. It was a question on Geomotor past week.
I didn't do that one.
Dang it. Atlanta.
I forgot Atlanta did it.
1 year, 1986.
Mm.
Moving around. Yeah, I
No.
saw Factory Wolf said quite a few races on the East Coast. The Bob Weichert Memorial for High Limit got postponed already. Like they just banged both of those until July, which is a bummer. Did we talk about Casey Kane winning an a World of Outlaws race
That
on
was,
here?
what, a week and a half ago?
Yeah, I didn't remember if we talked about it or not. Either way,
No,
it's still
I don't
cool.
think we did.
It's still cool. I don't think he's doing the high limit race. I know he's not doing the high limit race at Lawrenceburg next Friday, but I wish he was because I'm going to that.
So I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
Teams, if you're going to scrap the All-Star race, teams would much rather people would much rather not have that off week and move the season up a week from ending.
Yeah, I agree. So instead of ending like the second week in November, the first week in November, then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm still of this camp, and this is gonna sound bad. We need to do more 2-week races. Or two races.
Like a race on like a Wednesday and a race on a Sunday. Yeah.
And finish before football season.
No, I don't want to finish before. So the only reason I don't want to finish before
football season, but like we shouldn't be going until November.
No. I would say if you could shorten the season up by even 2 weeks, I think that's going to help out a ton. For me, I don't want it to be cold when the season ends. Like,
yeah,
going to Martinsville. You've been to Martinsville in the fall. Like,
sucks.
Sometimes it's cold. Like, it's legitimately cold.
Not sometimes, 95% of the time.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Now that O'Reilly race is on a Saturday night, it's in the low 40s. Like,
it's cold.
It's cold. Yeah.
It's the only time that I'm sitting there like hoping I can put my my fire suit on.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready to put my fire suit on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to moving the season up 2 weeks. I just don't want to end it in, before Labor Day, like IndyCar does essentially, because then they get forgotten about.
Yeah.
You're off for 5 months and it's like, who cares?
I think it needs to end in October, beginning of October.
What? Yeah. No, I would, for me, it would be towards the end of October. Sorry, I was reading some of the comments. I don't understand.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm with you sometimes. Finish before Halloween, already in NFL mood at the beginning of November. So I know I'm the weird one here. I don't even think about the NFL until after the championship race. Like, I legit won't watch a full NFL game until middle of November, basically, because I, one, don't really care about the NFL, but two, I'm just so focused. I know as soon as football season starts, you're just into football mode. Like, yeah, especially college football.
Dude, I'm in football season mode now.
Are you coaching again this year? I didn't think about that. Yeah. Dang. That's a bummer.
It is what it is. But not even that. Like, I'm literally like, I've been watching football podcasts for like the past 2 weeks.
May.
Yeah.
Loomis says that we got a Project 91 teaser for San Diego.
Did we? Interesting.
Let me see what it is.
Season ends in November, starts in February. Amazes me. Knowing cold sucks, dude.
All it says just don't. It's the clip that we saw at Watkins Glen.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So this person says, I'm Canadian, that season ends in November and starts in February, amazing me knowing what kitty cats y'all are for the cold. Yeah, cold sucks.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to be cold.
No, I'd much rather be 110 than 40, 50. Hell, even 50 degrees is cold.
We literally talked about getting a house in Florida to avoid the cold. Like,
Yeah, I hate the cold.
yeah,
Like everything hurts more in the cold. Your body hurts more, your soul hurts more,
I like
the
being
energy
outside.
hurts. Like, yeah, I want to be outside. My
I love
body.
skiing. I love skiing. I hate the cold though.
Yeah,
It's awful.
I'll go there for. I'll I'll visit the cold.
Yeah, I like visiting the cold. I like visiting the snow. I don't need the snow.
Yeah, and I moved back to Kentucky and we had the most snow we've had in.
Yeah, you really did bring it to Kentucky. All right, O'Reilly race. Anything else from the Cup side that you want to talk about? Shout out to Eric Jones, P3 finish. Good run for him. All right, I'm not. What? Might have to put him in timeout. I also do hate the extreme hot. For me, like perfect scenario would be like Northern California. The high is only ever like 65, 70.
Nope, that's too cold.
The low is down into like the 55 range. Like,
Nope.
give that to me. I need
Nope.
that.
Southern
I
Cal.
run hot.
Southern Cal is perfect. 75 and sunny all year round.
Yeah.
With a light breeze, a couple clouds in the sky, and a couple earthquakes.
Yeah, James Loomis there says he sat in 30 to 40 degree temperature for the last Auto Club race that was freezing. It was cold.
I was there. It was sucked. It was absolutely horrible.
I just want to remind you that 30 seconds ago you said you'd love to live in Southern California, which is
okay, but that is the abnormal. Okay,
yeah, it is.
And I didn't say I would love to live there. I just want their weather.
You don't want to move to Southern California?
No. Found out a really cool thing today.
What's that?
In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Their world headquarters is being built in Nashville.
Yep. Have you been to the In-N-Out in Nashville yet?
What, one of 6 of them they have here now?
Yeah, that's insane. I've not been yet.
It's awesome.
I love In-N-Out. I'm bummed that they're now east of the Mississippi.
Why?
I don't know. I like it being a special thing. Like, I don't want access to it all the time. Like, if I was always at the beach, I'd probably not like the beach as much.
You are that person, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're that person.
Sometimes. Yeah, I'm putting someone in timeout. I feel like this is the closest I've ever been to parenting. You're in timeout. Get out of there.
Get in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Kill some mystique of it. Like, there's something nice about every time I go to California, I get In-N-Out, or Colorado now.
Or Nashville.
Or apparently Nashville, which I never go to Nashville, so.
I'm here once a month, twice. Hell, this month I've been here 3 times.
I probably should have texted you this. I got a response today for the request that you had.
Yeah.
And I was told I can't even get my wife ones. So so that was a no. It was a no. Yeah. Which I kind of had a feeling that's what it was going to be, but
he's probably listening right now. So there you go. Okay. There's your answer.
There's your It was I expected it, but that was that.
I will say the fact that
in fairness, I couldn't get one from the top.
Heck, I even asked the guy I know.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, no.
I know. Yeah, and you know which guy I'm talking about. So, like,
yeah, you know which guy I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not getting
grandson.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like 4th in command. Like, weird.
We're talking to the top.
It's a popular race. But
okay, do we want to do this?
Hang on. Yeah, I need a haircut. Like, it's getting bad. I was trying to hold out until sometime next month, but we'll see.
I don't know why I did that.
The Coke 600 paint schemes.
Yes, I want to
I
rank them.
have it pulled up if you want me to share it.
Are you you have it pulled up?
I have the NASCAR page pulled up. Yeah,
Pull it up.
pull it up. There was share my screen. Yes, I got it. Paint scheme preview. All right. No, put it on this. Put it in this. There we go.
Put it reverse, Harry.
All right. So I counted, I believe we have 18 cup cars that will have red, white, and blue on them this weekend.
That's awesome. Or so, like even this is kind of what this has, not even like just red, white, and blue, but it's got the stars and bars.
Yeah, it's got the McCain family on it. It is very much a Folds of Honor paint scheme.
Heck yeah. Are we gonna
Cindric's not doing anything. I expected more out of John Menard.
I do too. That's sexy.
Yeah. Austin Dillon running the Winchester, obviously USA 250 Bass Pro Shops. They're always going to run a patriotic paint scheme on Memorial Day. Rush Truck Cinders added an American flag to their kind of standard paint scheme. Then you've got the Hendrick Cars 5.
Yep.
The Hendrick car, you pointed this out to me because I didn't pay attention to it. The Hendrick 17 picture that they took for the press release was a Gen 6 car. So
it was a Gen 6 car with a cup next gen.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's a Gen 6 car with a Gen 7 nose on it. Yeah, that makes sense. Brad running a red, white, and blue build submarines paint scheme, different. The Freeway.
That's pretty. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, that one's not bad looking. Kyle Busch running the Cheddars. I also like the fact
cars in it. Yeah,
the croissant is also blue.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Chase Elliott, very American flag.
That one
esque. This one is a patriotic paint scheme or a Memorial Day paint scheme, remembering 7,064. I don't know what that's in reference to, so I apologize in advance.
Hey, hold on. I'll tell you. You're going too fast. Wait.
Sorry, I just moved on to that.
Normal paint scheme.
It's a normal paint scheme, but it is patriotic. So,
but it's still like, what was it?
7,064. Remembering 7064.
Let's ask Claude.
Using world resources to. This is going great.
It's not. It says, I don't know. That's what it said. I want to say
I'm looking. Yeah, I got nothing either when I just type in remembering 7064.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're moving on from Ty Dillon. Let's be honest. He's not going to be a factor. I get it. Denny's paint scheme actually does work out to be a patriotic paint scheme.
Stupid.
Blaney.
That thing, dude. That thing.
That looks good.
It's hot. It's hot.
You've got the Black's tires. Sorry. Red, white, and blue. Not bad looking.
Not bad.
We added some color to the 17. Briscoe running somewhat similar.
Yeah. Shohei Ohtani just hit a leadoff homer.
Who are they playing?
The Padres.
Yeah. This one, you and I messaged about this yesterday. I love this paint scheme. The gray camo with the green, like it pops so well.
It's beautiful.
Have you seen the 48 paint scheme yet?
No.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Then I actually liked it. This one, nope.
Just normal.
That Logano.
Okay, how could the 22 and the 12 be so good?
That's what I'm saying.
Blah.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, how did John Menard?
That's what I thought. It's in context of Memorial Day. 764 represents the number of U.S. service members who have been lost during
Thank
the
you,
Global
Matthew.
War on Terror.
Okay.
Sweet.
Appreciate
Thank you.
that. Because when I typed in remembering 7064, that didn't come up with anything. It actually gave me a
That's what I
tail
thought
number
it
for
was, but I
points.
didn't want to say it and it be
Wrong.
wrong.
That's fair. Bubba does have red, white, and blue on his car. It's different.
It's different.
This is a standard Raptor paint scheme, but it works really well.
That's not standard.
Yeah, it is. That's what they typically have been running this year.
No, is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
because
think you're right.
Hang on.
I think that's
Let me go to J-Ski. So this paint scheme ran last year as a, I can't remember what exactly it was. Yeah, this is the Raptor paint scheme that he ran back at Darlington as well, and in Vegas. Okay. But last year it was, damn it, where are the paint? How do I find older paint schemes?
Very carefully. This is riveting content.
It is riveting content. This is what the people tune in for, is for me trying to figure out where the William Byron. All right, maybe not.
Because that looks very similar to the one he did last year, I thought.
Yeah, this was the Exalta paint scheme last year.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. And they just redid it as there. Thank you, LMQ.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. The 34 Grillo's pickles. Added some
cool
stars and everything to the
Aaron. Can we bring back the Aaron's Lucky Dog?
Like the Aaron's Dream Machine.
The Aaron's Dream Machine and the Aaron's Lucky Dog. Bring it back.
Bring it back. Then you've got some added color to the 41 this week.
It's got a hamburger on it. That's sweet.
It did. What are your thoughts on having actual like food product printed on the side of the car?
I'm okay with it.
I know it is like the world that we live in.
Have you ever been to the Hickory Tavern though?
No, I've never even heard of it.
So it's a Charlotte thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is it a chain or just one?
There's a few of them in Charlotte.
Okay.
And it's pretty good.
Huh. Well, if I go this weekend, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Reddick with the red, white, and blue Mobile One paint scheme. This one from Ricky Sittenhouse Jr. 3-finger jack.
Sick.
It looks pretty sick. Yeah. It looks really good. This is the Ally paint scheme. This is great looking, isn't it? Yeah. They did a really good job with this one. It's gonna be invisible. It's gonna be invisible on the racetrack the entire night.
I hate you. That's dude. And so, you and I talked about it. I really think this is the first year in a while that almost all of them, not all, almost, but a lot of them have done paint schemes.
A majority of them have, yeah.
Yeah. Even Cody Ware, look at him.
Evel Knievel. Fun fact, Rick Ware owns the rights to Evel Knievel.
Really?
Yeah. Ty Gibbs could not be bothered to be patriotic, which obviously this is a Monster decision, not a Ty Gibbs decision. But
Monster, I feel like you could do such. They just dropped their new red, white, and blue can.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wait,
we didn't have. There's no Riley on here yet, is there? No, nothing for the 35 yet. So we'll have to wait and see what they end up doing. The 60 car is promoting Stoke cold brew coffee. Nothing on that one. Pinnacle, nothing.
Will they even make the race?
67.
What?
Fleetio, I think. I have no. I'm guessing some sort of ride share.
Probably.
Moto Casino, which that looks very AI generated to me.
But it looks cool.
It's cool looking. On the hood, it's like an eagle's face.
That's cool. Oh, boo.
Ride the Dente Dale Senior throwback looking one. The 88's running Red Bull. Not a shock there. And then the 97 is running the Superfile paint scheme. I haven't looked at the O'Reilly ones yet. Which, hey, before we get into these, shout out to Corey Day. picked up a second O'Reilly win of the week or of the season.
He did.
Drove his balls off.
Literally.
Literally to get there. So the Road Ranger is pretty standard. That's
Standard.
basically what it always looks like.
Boo.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's Jesse Love coming in with the stars
Coming
and
in
stripes.
Boo.
Okay.
Blakey could do such cool things with his sponsors. Why would?
Yeah. They do decent at-track activation, so there's that at least.
Yeah.
The Liquid
Dude,
IV.
That's hot.
You know what would be disgusting? Hellman's Liquid IV. Ugh. As I said that, I regretted saying it, but man, that would be nasty. Alpha Craft, I don't know what that is. It's a different paint scheme. Carolina Carports.
Cool.
Hendrick 17.
That actually is the right car.
Yeah, it is the right car.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's cool. That's cool. It helps when you
Small.
own the company.
It does help when you own the company. Young Life. The Lord told them not to
Spin
put.
that time out.
I apologize for putting that thought in everybody's head. Again, Menards can't be bothered. 21. Of course.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. I feel like you could do such cool things.
You could have done something there. Yeah. I mean, hell, look what his teammate did.
Yeah.
Something. That is. I don't think I've seen a teal race car that color in a long time.
Boring.
Again, another one where they could have done a lot.
Dude, so much.
They do so many good paint schemes with Brennan Poole.
I know. That's just his normal paint scheme.
The normal paint scheme. Whoa.
That's cool.
Well, I guess Operation 300. So
Yeah.
it does make sense
cool.
there. That's a good looking paint scheme. I love the fact that we're doing a throwback. Yeah.
Cool.
The Hendrick 88, which is Raj's car for this weekend.
Yeah.
Carson Quapple in the 91. Alfredo.
That's kind of cool paint scheme.
And Retzloff.
That's cool.
I don't know what the trucks have, so we're gonna go through. Oh, so Walt is running the trucks, but all right, Kyle Busch in the trucks.
Yep. Could have done
Standard
such cool.
Mopar.
It's Mopar. You could do so much with it.
Safe Light could have done something.
Like
Cummins.
Mopar some more. Like
all right, there we go.
But that looks a lot like the Cup paint scheme too, though.
Yeah, which yeah, you're right. I expected that, I guess. That's different.
Not bad.
That might actually just be their normal color. So Rackley War.
It's
Lane from the UNC Charlotte.
Do that.
Huh?
Shane said it. Cool wraps. It ain't freaking paint no more. He said, 100%. I've pulled the wraps off. It sucks. Trust me.
SVG's running the 71.
Is he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a Hendrick company.
Mm-hmm.
And then Connor Zilich is in the 77 this weekend, not Carson Hocevar, which was originally scheduled. Wreck-It Right. And then Eckes rounds it out.
Right. You wreck it wrong.
So, I mean, overall, not bad.
Who's your favorite?
That Bowman.
Bowman's your favorite?
Yeah, I like simple. I like understated. I don't need in your face. I just think it's a pretty solid scheme. I also really like that C Bell paint scheme too.
I was gonna say either the C Bell or Blaney's. I really like Blaney's.
Blaney's is a good one. Blaney's is really good. I'll give you that. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that. All right. We had O'Reilly at Dover on Saturday. Looked like Allgaier was going to win. Corey Day chases him down, just ripping the top there. Gets
literally
to him.
Ripping the top.
Literally ripping the top, doing what dirt racers do. I thought that was obviously it's the best race that I've ever seen Corey Day drive in the O'Reilly series. Coming from the back, not having the best car all day, capitalizing, finding what worked for him. Like seeing a kid develop in real time, how we've seen him develop isn't something that we typically get to see. Like a kid that's never been on pavement before. Yeah, it's really cool to see how far he's come in the last 2.5 years. Basically, I was at his first ever ARCA start, his first ever pavement stock car start. I was there in Salem 2.5 years ago, fall of 24. And like kid was so fast, but He tried to drive it like it was a sprint car race, and it
And
didn't work. He ended up wrecking. But learn from it. And like ever since then, I've just seen him get better, and it's pretty cool to see there. Allgaier wasn't happy after the race. I don't know if you saw it. He went down to Blake Lothian or Lothian, whatever his kid's name is. I feel bad for the kid because he wanted to get out of the way. He just didn't do the best job. Yeah. He should have held one line. And like Allgaier said, he looked like he was going one way, goes the other way, and it's racing. But bummer. Trucks dominated by Kyle Busch. Just the KB show back again.
Wasn't even a race.
Win number 69.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. For all the Kyle Busch fans on Dornbrook Clear that need him to get a cup race so that they can get some action, I think winning your 69th truck race counts. So tell your significant other. There's a use case to be made there. Anything else from Dover that you want to talk about?
Get rid of it.
No. Make it asphalt, and then we can
talk.
Then we can talk. This week we have all three series in action at Charlotte. You've got the Indianapolis 500. You've got the Canadian Grand Prix on Sunday as well.
The fact that we don't have Monaco
is crazy.
It's annoying. It's annoying.
Yeah. It is. It is now the first week in June, which
stupid
is a bummer. Thoughts on the silly season articles from Bianchi and Bob? I don't know if you read them.
I did not. Dude, I've been so busy. I haven't even read my own freaking phone.
All right. I'll give you the overview real quick here. With Bianchi, and I'm sure you could probably have predicted this too. For Kyle Busch, it looks like his option is going to be staying at RCR. That's really his most logical option. Spire doesn't seem like they want to make any moves, which I think is actually a good thing because think about it. The last 2 years, they've gone into new season with pretty big changes.
One driver.
Yeah, one driver, one crew chief, stuff like that. So I think keeping everything how it is might actually be a good thing for him. Now, having said that, things can change over there. The Hendrick 48 car, the Alex Bowman. There's one train of thought that is put Corey Day in that car for next year, and
the other one's
he learns on the fly. The other one is Connor Zilisch, who he is signed at Trackhouse through 2027. Obviously, Hendrick has deep pockets. If they wanted to buy him out, maybe they could. If that happens, that opens up a seat at Trackhouse. Does that go to Alex Bowman? Does it go to, I don't know. I'm just throwing names out there. Don't quote any of this, but like you have a Jesse Love that's available. You have other.
Here's the thing, though, is Jesse Love, like, as Jesse Love, would you want to be in that car?
Would you want to be in the RCR 8 car or the Trackhouse 88?
I'd almost rather be in the 2 car.
Just run it back in O'Reilly. Yeah. I guess it comes down to money. The Zilisch going over to Hendrick, if that were to happen this offseason, if they were to buy him out, that creates a bit of a roadblock for Corey Day. I wouldn't be shocked.
And
Raja. Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked to see them, if that happened, Corey Day end up at Spire in 28. I don't know what their plan is for that. Obviously, their plan is for him to be in the Cup Series with Hendrick Motorsports, right? They put a lot of money into him.
Yeah.
What's the plan with Raja? Again, I think he's another guy that he's not going to make it. He's not going up to Hendrick Cup team right away. But could he even play for a Spire ride eventually? Maybe. Kind of just depends on funding and what his results are on O'Reilly. And like, he's fast. He was really fast at Dover and just
had really well.
Had a really bad 2 laps. So they got to figure that out. The other things they talked about in there, obviously FRM's got some openings. RFK, all 3 drivers are in contract years. Kroger's in a contract year. Expectation is that they'll all return, but again,
Kroger might not.
Yeah, there's a possibility that they don't. I would be shocked if they didn't. But this Cup Garage, when it comes to sponsors, is
Wild.
it's dirty. It is.
It's wild.
You will. Cutthroat isn't even the right word for it. It is deeper than that.
Yeah.
Corey, Rick Hendrick would never put Corey Day at Haas factory team.
No.
Unless that car was literally just coming out of the Hendrick shop every weekend.
It would have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mel's right. Switching between the two cars for Raja is hurting him, but yeah. For sure. No to Swalch is not getting the JGR 11 in 28. No, that will be Brent Cruz. All right, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
I texted you this on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
What if KB just says screw it, doesn't run Cup, and just runs truck?
Just run truck.
Go for a truck championship. Become the first one to get all three.
I wouldn't hate it. Like, I want to see him run a full truck championship because I want to see him win that truck championship just so that we can finally see somebody win all three.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be mad about that at all.
And he would.
Yeah.
Like,
about to run out of time.
And it sucks to say this, but I think that honestly would be best for him.
Yeah, I mean, he would have more fun, I think.
He would have more fun.
Having said that, like, they've unloaded with speed the last 3 weeks with Andy Street. Yeah, they've had a really strong run. And like, even Austin Dillon, I think he finished 5th in the All-Star race. Afterwards, he got out and he was like, this is a testament to all the work that we're doing. Like, we are finding speed. It's just taking time.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's
what if he comes back next year and just like wins like 7 races
in Cup
and wins the championship in Cup next year in the 8 car.
RCR finally getting another championship first since 1995.
Yeah.
No, 1990.
4 or 5.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 95, 96.
Corey Day will take over for Kyle Larson in 3 and 5 years, or in 3 years in the 5. Corey Day is
going to be in Cup before that happens.
Yeah,
he'll be racing alongside Kyle. Birthday boy Joey Logano has never won the Coke 600. No drivers ever won the Coke 600 on their birthday. So don't pick Joey Logano this weekend. Not that you were going to.
Nope.
Do you have any thoughts on the Hall of Fame?
I saw Harvick
and Burton.
Truex. Who were the other ones?
Truex.
I thought I saw Truex. Did I not see Truex?
No, Harvick and Burton were the 2 modern era.
Is it Harvick
drivers
and
that
Burton?
got in? And then Larry Phillips from the Pioneer ballot.
Gotcha.
Larry, hell of a short track driver in the Midwest. I'm fine with Harvick and with Burton. Burton's numbers, I think that Biffle had better numbers. I think that there's a real argument to be made for that second vote, whether it be Burton, Neil Bonnet, Randy Dorton, or Greg Biffle. I guess I can go either way on it. I can make an argument for all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Greg getting it this year would have not been good.
I think people would have just viewed it as like a knee-jerk reaction type of thing.
Exactly.
And he deserves to be in because he's won. I mean, he was so close to being the first one. Yeah, he was so close to being the first one to ever win all 3 championships. Like 2005, Tony Stewart doesn't do Tony Stewart things like Biffle gets it. But yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I know people were upset about the Burton over Biffle thing, but
I'm okay with it.
Is what it is at this point. We're on Prime this weekend, which is phenomenal. Finally. Also, I appreciate all the people on my TikTok comments that pointed out that you have to pay for Prime, and Prime still has commercials, so why do I have to pay for it? You pay for cable, which also has commercials. So it's so frustrating. And you can sign up for a free 30-day trial. So just sign up with it. Oh, you used your email last year to sign up for one. Guess what? Create a new fake email and just sign up with that one.
I've done that on things. Just
Gosh.
create a new one.
Yeah. It's fine. So I'm excited for it. Carl Edwards isn't doing all the races with him pre and post race show. He's just doing Charlotte. Yeah, but then we're going to get Truex at Michigan, Mark Martin at Nashville, Brad at Pocono, and Gordon at San Diego. So I think that's kind of a cool little lineup. And Marty Smith's coming back to NASCAR coverage on TNT this year.
I did see that.
Are you a Marty Smith guy?
I am. I like me some Marty.
Okay. I don't mind Marty. I think too much Marty I get annoyed with, but I think 5 weeks of Marty is not a bad thing.
I'm okay with Marty.
And he cares about the sport too. So
he does love the sport.
Yeah.
Before he cut his teeth too.
Yeah. And now he spends most of his time in the athletic facilities of SEC schools.
Whoa.
He does.
He does.
Like he's always either at Alabama or like Georgia or something like that. So
or LSU and Ole Miss waiting for
Lane Kiffin. Oh, I forgot about that. Last year, Lane just like daps him up and like makes him get in the car and everything. He had to go off-roading. Yeah, that was a whole story. All right, let's make our picks for this weekend.
Who you got?
Starting with the truck series. Who you taking?
I'm gonna go Lane Riggs.
Ooh,
actually, no, I'm going back to back. Give me Kyle.
All right, that's not a bad. I wanted to take that. I'm not going to take that. Instead, I'm going to go with. Give me Connor Zilisch in the 77. Pick. We'll see.
You seen the logo for the O'Reilly series this week?
No.
For the race, go look at it. It's pretty cool.
What's different about it?
Just go look, like not the logo for the series. Look at the race logo.
Oh, okay. Where are you looking at it at?
J-Ski.
Oh, okay. I went to Racing Reference.
Oh, I just went to J-Ski.
Give me the Charbroil 300. Oh, it's a grill.
The literal grill.
That's pretty cool. All right, who's your pick?
The fact that I'm literally sitting here looking at the entry list for the O'Reilly series, and it goes Chevy, Toyota, Chevy, Toyota, Chevy. Like Jesus Christ.
It is a little excessive. Hey, I have a feeling Chevy's going to win the manufacturer title in the O'Reilly series this year.
You think? I think Ford's got a shot. What about you?
Blaney got a new front tire change, new rear changer. Is that what it was? Okay,
rear changer. So it's Justin Fox. Justin, his dad is the engineer on the 12.
Oh,
one of the engineers on the 12. It's
not nepotism.
Just kidding. It's a new rear changer. It is Justin Fox. It's his third year in the series in the
okay
third year. So
see how he does.
Yeah,
they did not have a good showing last week in the Picker Challenge. So
Picker Challenge, no,
not at all.
Price has been on that car for probably 5 or 6 years, if not longer.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Who you taking in the O'Reilly race?
Who are you taking?
I am actually going to go with a first-time winner this weekend.
You bastard.
Give me Brent Cruz.
You bastard.
Who are you taking?
Did you see JJ Yaley's racing in this race?
Yeah. JJ Yaley's also racing at Terre Haute tonight in a USAC sprint. Yeah. Guys everywhere.
Good for him. You're a son of a bitch. You know that? Give me Jesse Love.
Oh, that's not a bad pick. All right. Cup-wise, do you know who you're taking?
I do.
Is it a Toyota?
It is not.
Oh, you're taking Carson Hocevar.
I am.
I knew it. I knew it.
I am.
He was fast last year.
He should have won last year.
I am going to take. You know what? He's gonna break his winless streak. Give me Kyle Larson.
That's a good pick.
He was fast last year,
You
and then did
leg?
huh? No, I do hope she completes a lot of laps. Though, like, she's not going to finish on the lead lap in probably either race, but it would be funny if she does run more laps than what Larson did last year.
I mean, all she's got to do is start the race.
No, Larson did both races. He was in both races last year. He crashed out of the Indy 500 and then he crashed out of the Coke 600. But yeah, he was in both.
Right.
Just
that's right.
Yeah,
that's
right. Out of both.
What if she becomes the first one to complete every lap in both races?
Stewart did it in 01.
Did he complete every lap?
Yeah, every lap.
He did.
Yeah, he did. He was the only one to do it. But she becomes the second first woman.
Yeah.
All she's got to do is finish both, and she's already beat Larson. Does the 600 run on Sunday given the weather?
No. Does it count if it doesn't run and she runs it on Monday?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure one of the Allisons did that at one point, I think. Ran World 600 on Sunday, Indy 500 on Monday. It actually finished really well in both races, but
no.
Yeah. All right. Let the people know where they can find you.
At Closing Laps on everything, Instagram or TikTok, X, and YouTube.
Find me on TikTok at Break Hard, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube at Break Hard Blog. And we'll be back next week to talk about, who are you picking for the Indy 500?
Hello.
That's a cop-out pick. I am going to take give me Connor Daly. Car's been really good in traffic this whole week.
That's a good one. I was gonna say Pillow or Newgarden.
He's starting deep, 24th.
I know.
That's a long way to go.
Bring it on, baby.
All right, we'll be back next week.
Bye, y'all.